Hello, everybody. Welcome to my weird and wonderful world. And the package I was waiting for has finally arrived. I thought I would get it. I thought I'd get two packages today, but I got one yesterday, the second one today. I ordered them at the same time, but I'm glad I got it. I was up early this morning because I didn't know when it was going to be in, but I wanted to be ready for it. And I have a lot on my mind, so I'm opening it right now. I'm going to show you what's in here. I do have a bit of news for you after I show you this. I'll show you this first, and then I'll give you a couple of a little bit of news, some good stuff and some bad stuff. So I know what's in here. I just have not seen it yet. So there we go. Every album, every song on track. Tool. So it's Matt Carp, I think it is. Yep, Carpe, an avid music fan. Oh yeah. So awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I can't wait to look through this. Oh, it starts from the demo. It starts off with the demo, the 72826 from 1991. That's interesting. And then there's Opiate and yeah. So it's track by track, every song. All the way up to Fear Inoculum too. Because yeah, Fear Inoculum's on there also, so that's awesome. When was this published? I have to look. Doesn't say. Oh, right there. I think it's first published in the United States to 2022. Yep, 2022. So yeah, definitely after Fear Inoculum. Oh, I love it. It has that. It's gonna have everything. There's some nice. There's some nice pictures. Oh, that's great. That's great. So glad I bought that. What's on that? Okay. Thought there was a little bit of dirt on the on the side here, but that's fine. So those are all pretty much all the covers, somewhat. Oh, that's my alarm. That is noon right now. I like to keep that on just in case I do oversleep if I feel extra tired, but I kind of forget it. I kind of forget that it's on. So so yeah, it's noon right now. I've been up since for me, I've been up 2 hours earlier than I usually get up. I'll just leave it at that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. Oh yeah, I was showing you that. I want to see if there's more. I'm sure there's more. Yeah, really cool, really cool. And then ooh, yeah, that's great. I love how it includes both the LP, cover, just like what I have back right there. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, some more pictures of the four members. Ooh, that's cool. And there's Fear Inoculum, and oh, there's a lot of good stuff in here. I'm really happy about this. And last picture here. Last picture is awesome, awesome, awesome. Is that Snoop Dogg? Yep. Yeah, there's Maynard with Snoopy, Snoop Dogg, and wow. See, it's not just collaborations in that. There's some Tales from the Dark Side. Let's look at the. I want to look at the contents because it goes with the albums. OP, Undertow, Arma, Salival, Lateralis, The Holy Gift. I love that they talk about the Holy Gift. 10,000 Days, Fear Inoculum, The Tales from the Dark Side, Collaborations, and so on. Just to explain a little bit the Holy Gifts, page 64. Yeah, that does need a little bit of an explanation. How long is that? Oh, it's just one page. Okay. So with Tool asking their fans over the years to think for themselves and draw their own conclusions to life's greatest questions, some could be forgiven for overthinking and overanalyzing certain areas of Tool's history, whether it be song meanings or actions that require delving a little deeper into finding the band's ulterior motives. Perhaps the most hotly discussed of anything Tool related came on the back of Lateralis, when a handful of fans with a lot more time on their hands and probably a greater IQ than the author writing needs words came up with an alternative form for Tool's third studio album, created by rearranging the track list in relation to the Fibonacci sequence, re- revolving around the title track. This the split by splitting the album into a pair of figurative spirals, a new numerical sequence was produced consisting of a triad of pairs which were made up of made up and divided by a schism, in the instance the number 13. Tool references Tool references intended. Ha, that's cool. Leading to the new sequence to read as 6 7 5 8 9 4 9 13. By itself. Then 112, 211, and 310. Using this sequence, the alternative order of lateralis would then become what has commonly been regarded as the holy gift. So and I love it. It starts with my favorite. It starts it with my favorite song. It starts it with parabola, schisms, ticks and leeches, mantra, lateralis, Bayip de Oad, the Garage, Triad, Eon Blue Apocalypse, Reflection, The Patient, and Disposition. So they say that when listening to Lateralis in this order, there are some effective features which almost lead to a more logical playthrough than the original track list, with the primary focus surrounding the neater transition from one song to the next. In particular, schisms move into ticks and leeches via a singularity smooth drum break, while each two bars of the latter drum rhythm returns to the same measure devised in Schism. Following those two songs, Mantra comes next, the interlude in which Keenan gently squeezes his little kitten. They use a pussy cat to give off the warp choking sound, giving greater context in this instance with the final line of Ticks and Leeches, where Keenan screams, "I hope you choke." The title track now sits nicely in the middle of the new track list, effectively consisting of the first spiral. Oh yeah, I'm not going to continue with that, but yeah, I just had to kind of read that just to give you a little tidbit of what's in it, and to give you a little bit extra longer content for this. So yeah, I am so happy that I got that. So okay, bit of news right now. Sorry, I kind of delved into that. It just kind of hypnotized me because I was excited to get it. So yeah, my as you know, like I said, as you know, my current roommate, which is wonderful and everything, and he's going to be moving out this weekend, so the place is going to be opened up and easier for me to clean and that for my new roommate. But my new roommate hasn't gotten in contact with me. He kind of left me hanging a little bit. So I mean, since we gave him the application, right? I went up and got three more applications from my superintendent, and yeah, so since he gotten the application, he didn't return it in. He didn't bring it in. He didn't like I left him a message on on Facebook Marketplace and hasn't contacted me yet at all today. So I left him another message saying I'm putting it back on. I'm going to have to put it back on market and and hope I find a a roommate pretty quick because the end of the month is coming up fast. But I'm always in contact with my landlords and that, so I'm always upfront and they know how I am. They know how loyal and responsible I am. So that's all good. So yeah, I'm going to be back on the market again for another roommate because yeah, I thought for sure I had hit this guy kind of locked, but the last couple of days I started getting I started getting a bad feeling when he wasn't contacting me back again. So I had to contact him before it's too late. So just wanted to let you know where that's kind of worried me a little bit and everything. Uh, what else did I want to say? Oh, yesterday's video with my brother, that was awesome. Is one of my favorite videos. That is his first time on YouTube. It won't be his last. In the next month or so, I want to bring out my maybe with my phone or if I can bring my this setup here to the park, to Victoria Park, which is pretty much next door. It's not too far from here. We're gonna. Film. I want to film my brother doing some martial arts stuff like kicking and splits, and he's pretty talented and he's a pretty good martial artist. So I think that would be fun to show you film my brother doing some cool stuff for you guys. Yeah, and I'll try to convince him to get on the camera a little more often and speak up a little bit more. I also noticed that while we were filming yesterday that he did a little F word in there. Just a one little quick little F word. I thankfully the captions bleeped it out. I like, and I thought to myself, I was like, oh, okay, yep, he did it. Yeah, yeah, but it's okay. I guess one every once in a while, you know, can slip by. But I try not to leave any, f bombs on my videos whenever possible because no, it's just not part of my my branding. It's always going to be about you guys, how much I love all of you guys. And yeah, I know I should not mention it, but I lost a couple of subscribers and it perplexes me. I would love to know why they unsubscribed. But sometimes I'm not even thinking I don't even want to think that they unsubscribed. I think it's YouTube, YouTube glitching and making me look like I've lost a couple of subscribers. Like, why would anybody ever unsubscribe to me? Why would anybody be offended by anything I say or whatever the reason? I'm thinking sometimes I'm thinking, did I offend somebody? Am I boring? Do you think I'm boring? Some people don't think I'm boring. Some people might, or they disagree with a topic. It could be for anything. But I still love you guys. I even though you left my channel, I hope you have a great life, and I hope you find, what you're looking for. But yeah, if you want to subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it and love you forever. You know that. And also, please hit the thumbs up. Yesterday I was saying bell, but I meant to say thumbs up. But yeah, of course, hit the bell too. But please hit the thumbs up. That is what helps my channel spread to more people. And as always, please be safe. Take care. I will see you on the flip side. And please, everybody, have a great day, evening, morning, night, afternoon, wherever you may be. Peace, everybody.